Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
Today we're doing a contest. Contest? The correct word?
It's like a pomegranate mukbang. We want to see who can eat 2 pomegranates the fastest. I'm gonna try my best, but like
as y'all see, she's also sick, and I affected her. How to say?
He got me sick.
Yeah, I got her sick.
I know
too.
y'all can see it in my face, and look, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's why we didn't post a video yesterday.
But honestly, I feel like this month we've worked so much, like way more than we've ever done with our channel, with our personal goals, with everything, and we were
with all these changes.
Yeah, we were kind of sleep deprived, and I feel like this is like our body's catching up to us and like saying, hey, y'all need to slow down. We're still posting consistently, but I don't know about every day right now. We need to take care of ourselves, and these pomegranates are gonna take care of us.
Are you sure you gotta pick that one? Because
yeah, I think bigger. You should get this one. yeah, I want this one. It's cute.
Get down.
Come here, baby.
Get down. Are you ready? Don't touch them. On 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. This is. We can talk, right?
Yeah, we can talk. It's not a silent challenge.
Should you get down? I'm not cutting it. I'm just making a way to break it. Like that. Our pomegranate is healthy and fresh. Please.
And our cherry wants some. I think they just want to be on the camera because they don't even like pomegranates.
Yeah, maybe.
They just want to be a part.
How was yours?
I can't taste anything. That sucks because I love pomegranates, but y'all, I can't smell or taste anything. And
she's COVID-19.
Well, no. You know, every time that people say they can't smell and taste, people automatically say that it's COVID. And it's like, y'all, we were sick and not being able to smell or taste before that illness even came around. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a common cold symptom, you know?
Yeah,
so I can't enjoy it
as much. Keep it talk. I said him, her, sorry. By the way,
I can't enjoy this as much as you.
This is a majestic fruit, honey. Look at this. This is the best fruit ever.
Why are you putting your trash on mine?
Okay, let me put it here.
Like what?
I want to keep this clean because I want to eat those small pieces.
What about me and my small pieces?
Yeah, my bad, sorry. Sometimes she eats like that. Isn't this true?
I eat like that?
Isn't it true sometimes?
He just stole some chicken.
I'm gonna close the door. When did you eat pomegranate for the first time in your life?
My first time tasting it was when I was in high school, but I didn't like it. I didn't like the seeds. I didn't really like. It was just like whatever. But when I came here to Turkey and I was eating them with you and your family, they were so good. I think that's when I like developed a love for them. You know. When was your first time eating a pomegranate?
I don't remember.
You've always eaten them?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of an activity. Like all the family members gathering around, they are sitting in a hallway or living room and they are breaking it and eating it together. Like.
Yeah, I remember y'all doing that
last year. It's activity, you know?
That's so sweet. I remember when I came here last year and the pomegranates came in season. Destin on our vlog got the pomegranates. We had gloves on, and we were all just like picking the seeds out and putting them in a bowl and stuff. It was cute.
It's very healthy, by the way.
Yeah, even though I can't taste them, I'm happy because I know that it's doing a lot for my body.
Yeah. So, how is the life here comparing to Istanbul as a black girl, as a black queen?
My life.
Yeah.
So, I would say a quick difference from here compared to Istanbul for me is like, in Istanbul, yes, people were staring at me and stuff, but there was, oh my gosh, I don't know.
You can't even compare, honey. Here, we are like Mr. and Mrs. President.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
When we
like,
walk in the city, everybody.
No, literally, every time I leave the house here, it's like the spotlight is on me. It's like a show or something. Like, it seems like just the whole city they've been told that I'm here and that everybody just has to witness my existence or something. Like, everybody's just looking at me, and it's way more exaggerated than Istanbul. It doesn't even compare.
Sometimes some people like doing an eye contest, like they are
staring contest.
Yes, staring contest. Like they are committed to look at your eyes. I don't know.
Like when you stare at them back in their eyes, they don't look away.
Sometimes some people come and say, "Ah, you're so beautiful," and some people give her some flowers.
Yeah, like they treat, like when I go outside, I have no idea what to expect from the people. Like, I love the interactions that we do have because they're really sweet, but it's just like
we're kind of famous in the
yeah,
city.
It makes me feel like we're just famous or something. Like, see, I'm not even exaggerating.
Sometimes they speak Kurdish about us. They think that I don't understand.
Yeah, I remember when I've heard it multiple times when we'll be in public. People are speaking Turkish, maybe to us or around us, and then we'll get closer and then they'll switch the language. And it's like, what are y'all saying? I obviously don't know what they're saying, but he knows what they're saying. It's just funny to see how people act. I don't know, you know? I remember when I was shopping. You remember those shopping videos, y'all? He left me to shop by myself. And so the workers, like the girls that were working, they would help me because I would ask and stuff. And then they would speak Turkish. And then once they seen that I could understand Turkish because I was speaking back to them, they started speaking Kurdish. I don't get it.
That's rude.
Yeah, it is rude. But outside of the continuous staring,
we're gonna educate them.
Yeah.
We have a motto.
The motto.
Yeah, motto. Don't take ignorance personal, right?
Because he'll be honest. Like when we be walking, sometimes he gets irritated from the stares or just the way that the people are putting all their attention on us or things like that.
Like as a man, imagine everybody's staring at your wife.
Yeah.
Like you are, hey, why are you looking at my wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know she's beautiful, but...
Yeah, I get it. No, I get it. I'm walking, and because I know that everybody's like staring and just putting their attention on me, I just like, I can't even talk. I act like I'm oblivious to what's going on. Like, I just walk and really just direct my focus toward wherever I'm going. I'm not looking around at the people and looking at them back. Like, I'm just acting like it's not happening. And I just, like, am in my own little world. Like, I'm just in my own little world. And then he's just in his world, like, fighting himself. Because, like, I know he wants to probably, like, maybe say something to the people sometimes, but there's too many people to fight, so you kind of just gotta deal with it. But I feel like the irritation for him has been, like, a thing more than Istanbul. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I agree. One time, I didn't even tell you, but I think you'll remember. We were walking on this sidewalk. There were two guys, and they were talking about us with each other. And the other guy said, "Oh, look at this Arab people. They come from Saudi Arabia."
What?
I immediately turned and said, "What you said?" He said, in Kurdish. He said, "No, we're not talking about you. We're not talking about you." Like he was so how to say,
shocked or scared.
Shocked and scared. He thought that I'm gonna attack him. I turned aggressively, you know. Can you imagine the ignorance? The guy is thinking that you are Arab just because you are dark-skinned people.
Yeah.
How are you gonna take this ignorance personal?
You can't. It's just like
She's from Saudi Arabia.
You just have to let people think what they think, you know? Because I feel like when people see me, they're probably trying to, like, figure out what I am. I don't think they're immediately thinking that I'm American, you know?
Yeah.
There's so many other demographics of people that have brown skin, so they're probably just like, what is she? Or like, how did they get together? Like, I know they're just thinking about our whole story, you know? Especially, I think about, obviously, we're just having our day. We go outside almost every day. The people who see me the first time, they probably think I'm a tourist or something like that. But then when they see me again, they're like, does she live here? Like, I know they're thinking like, wait, does she live here? Because there's some people who I know see me all the time.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't know who would see me all the time, but it's just interesting to think about.
Yeah, a couple of days ago, we asked you some movies. We gave us some suggestions.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I'm not gonna lie, we haven't watched them yet, but the day before I watched the movie that called The Sting. It was perfect.
One thing I do miss in Istanbul is your family, though. Being completely honest, I know that when we first moved together, we would go to your family's house and spend time with them all the time because that's just normal for y'all.
Yeah.
But it wasn't normal for me being around family all the time, like maybe 5 days a week, you know?
Yeah, she was acting weird sometimes.
How was I acting?
She was not coming 100% voluntarily.
Yeah, he would kind of have to drag me sometimes.
She was coming just to be kind, you know?
Yeah, like,
I felt that.
not exaggerating. In their culture, it's just like you're with your family all the time, and so we would be over there like maybe 5 days a week, and I kind of would get like not overstimulated, but I would just maybe sometimes get uncomfortable or just not really want to be there. For one, because it's not normal for me. For two, because of the language. Like I wasn't confident with my Turkish, so I can't like, you know, participate and socialize.
She was going offline sometimes.
Yeah, and so I would just go mute. But over time, our bonds naturally strengthened, like me and his family. And I found myself wanting to go over there more.
Yeah.
And then...
And good food, fresh.
We would cook together. I would
freeloader?
No, he's the freeloader. I would cook with his mom, spend time with his sisters. Like, it was just a really good time. And so now that we're gone, it's like I miss those times.
We're gonna be seeing them in a couple of minutes. Yeah, we're going to Istanbul in a couple of minutes for some preparations.
Couple of minutes.
Couple of months, sorry.
Oh, I was like,
we have a private jet in the garden. We're gonna keep eating our pomegranates in the jet.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah. In a couple of months, we'll be visiting Istanbul again.
Yeah, we will.
For some...
our wedding preparation.
Yeah.
So we're going to be going to Istanbul. I don't know which month, but it's about time to start finding my wedding dress and testing out makeup artists to see who can do my makeup the way that I like.
Can I just... We can share it, honey. We're sharing everything.
Oh my gosh, you just cut yourself.
No.
Yes.
Wait. This is pomegranate.
Really? Oh. No, that scared me.
Scared me too.
Because you did like that, and I'm like, did you just cut yourself?
No, thankfully no. This looks fine. And Kaza is crying all the time.
Kaza's just very vocal.
Even though he hits Juro, but he cries. He's the one who cries.
I don't think it's crying. I think he's just like vocalizing. Yeah, like he's vocalizing. He's not crying.
Go out, go. Cry.
Being honest, when it comes to Vlogmas, I think we did a good run.
I agree.
I think that we did enough. And yeah, we're going to take a small break and get ourselves back healthy and back aligned. So we can also do those video suggestions that you guys made us. Get back social with our friends. It's so sad because me and my homegirl, the one that y'all see me making that pizza with, we plan to do another video today, but I'm sick and I don't want to get her sick. So let's get ourselves back healthy and then we'll be back online. But we just had to give an update and disclaimer as to why we missed yesterday's Vlogmas and an update for the following days so you guys don't wonder like what's wrong or what's going on.
So y'all, see you in the next video.
It's not going to be a week from now. Like we're going to see y'all in a few days.
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe later than tomorrow.
Yeah, what you say? I don't know about tomorrow. But while we're gone, y'all can catch up on our previous videos from Vlogmas. Also remember to drop down the questions that they want to know about us. Like just anything y'all are curious about. And yeah.
See you.
Bye, you guys.
Bye-bye.